unusual Skya Industries. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I'll be watching over you. What happened to you?
You tell me, Doc.
I'm taking care of you.
Attackers incoming in
Teleporter online. Your support has arrived.
The hero to my people. We must protect what she has built.
You needed a doctor?
The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Be careful out there.
Be ready.
This will restore.
Let me get you patched up.
Hello.
My will made real. Allow me to repair the damage.
I've got you. We still need you.
A second chance.
Adjusting angle.
Watch out for that widow.
I have located the enemy.
Fuck! God damn it! Get the widow that is sniping.
Ah, the wonders of modern medicine.
Thank you.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Fuck this widow.
Healing stream.
Kill the widow.
Deine Göttin ist da.
Again! Kill the...
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit. Helden sterben nicht.
Come on, I'll fucking ult and kill her.
Enemies revived.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Symmetra.
Damage. Healing stream. Heroes never die.
My will.
Where does it hurt?
Power of
Damage tools engaged.
60 seconds remaining.
fire at will.
Damage increased. Let's get this on outlet. Deine Göttin ist da. I could use some assistance.
Thank you.
30 seconds remaining.
Victory will soon be ours.
Огонь по готовности.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I'll be watching over you. Your support has arrived.
So dramatic.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Order will be. Damage amplified.
I'm even stronger.
Let's just get the job done.
Schaden verstärkt.
Welcome improvement.
Right beside you. Heilstrahl.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Keep an eye on your health and call for me if you need
Be
awareness
ready.
attack.
Enemy
Fuck this widow!
Starting over from the beginning.
Oh, no fucking wonder she's a fucking smurf.
You should be at peak performance level. Teleporter online.
This will restore.
I'm here. Let me get you patched up. Don't stop damage and we still need you.
Get the fuck off my ass, widow, you fucking whore. Somebody kill this fucking widow.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Alright, fuck that, I'm done.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Fucking done.
Helden sterben nicht.
I am claiming the objective. Support me.
Nobody wants to get the widow? I'll kill the fucking widow.
Reality bends to my will. Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
They have the eye.
Victory! Play of the game.
Oh, fucking say it, kill the widow. Oh, that was a fucking smurf team.
Welcome to Rialto. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
What the roaches?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
That thing was like flying.
Break my heart terribly. It is ingenuine, my face. Thanks for all of us. Long time till I covered. Sorry for you.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Join
1.
me!
Attackers incoming.
Join me! Group up here!
Stop the payload.
Watching your back. Name me. The pain. You're covered.
Can I get the Zarya off you? Please?
My team still needs me. أنا هاخد مني. Take your medicine.
Огонь по готовности!
Go. I can do you. You're powered up. Get in there.
Better get out of the way!
أنا هاخد مني.
Gale the Mahal!
This is going to hurt.
Zarya's left.
No one can hide from my sight.
Will only hurt.
Oh, that didn't even touch me.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Road hard.
You're powered up. Get in there. That will only hurt for a bit.
The payload has reached the chopper.
لسه في ناس لازم احميهم.
Activating self-destruct! All systems checked out! I'm back on the fight! Enemies here!
ده هيكون مؤلم للركاب.
Get behind me!
This is going to hurt.
Zarya's left. Never mind. scratch that. Moira stuck.
You're powered up. Get in there. Adaptive circuits engaged.
You're not getting rid of me that
Огонь по готовности!
I had 5 elims and that was sober. What is our team doing?
Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I need a health restore.
This will help.
Keep up with me?
I think that's what it was. That I was like, what the heck is that?
Attack
Probably thought it was
commences in 30 seconds.
just flying around. Having fun.
Unless there's something to worry about. As Dr. Yao always said.
I'm keeping.
Join me. Group up here.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attack commences. Escort the payload.
Be watching your back. But be careful. I'll rest one floor. Get me.
Moving up.
Box it off.
I got you covered.
Watching your back.
Help me.
Hey.
Oh, he's under my help.
I'm not what you mean. Tell you that I will walk them. This will only hurt for a bit.
Огонь по готовности!
I'll give you.
You're powered up.
Get in there.
I am unstoppable.
Tell me how to see. It's quiet.
The payload's moving.
Adaptive circuits
It's
engaged.
going to hurt.
Diva.
This.
My team still needs me.
Changing position. We're making progress. I'm being attacked. Took a second. I require
not pushing the payload. Okay.
No, the tanks are staying back. We're good.
Push the fucking payload. Holy shit.
Such a blow. My will made real.
I've come back from worse.
We're just fucking throwing.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
This will only hurt.
Yeah, we're just throwing. Okay.
Thank you. You're good, Miss Cat.
Thanks. Fucking done. Thanks for fucking it up. This is why I'm still in fucking bronze. 'Cause shit like this. Straight up, just shit like this.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Can we push the payload this map? The last game that I fucking played,
Never stop
we
fighting
didn't
for
push
what
the
you
damn
believe in.
payload anywhere.
Jesus.
Think any of these taps still work? I'm feeling
Really shitty on this map.
Mm-hmm.
I've got you.
Last match, it was going really well, but then someone fucking left, so it shut down after 10 seconds. And it's fine, it's fine.
No, well, we had the entire fucking team, and nobody was pushing the payload.
Oh my god. So
I was like, what the hell is this
fucking
bullshit?
Ruby's outside. I don't know what it wants.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello, peasants. My name is Sniper Smurf 29, also known as Mr. Elbow Long Dick. There's been an extensive speculation surrounding the dynamics of my dick measurements because of how much the enemy team runs towards me with their mouth open. Everyone knows that I'm a superhero, and my cape isn't the only thing that hangs close to the ground. When I first discovered the power of my incredible talents in here, I said I would use the assholes of the enemy team. I go in there using stealth like Solid Snake, and I give them a taste of this solid dick. I go into camouflage mode like Predator, and by the time they find me, it's too late, because I'm already up their ass. Now let's go.
Oh
Let's
my
do this,
god.
team.
What the hell was
Isn't it
that?
joke?
That was fucking awesome.
Playing this game right here. That's what we're doing.
There are cars over here.
That was fucking awesome. Like,
Let's get it. Let's get it. Stall him. Stall him. Going to point. Stall him. Stall him. I'm on point. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Their Moira is a retard. I can just walk around the point if she's a fucking idiot. So let's just do what we gotta do. Get this point. like men and women. I'm putting my big girl panties on right now. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna eat all that justice. I love your justice, girl. Yep. And I will escort this payload with your justice. Sit here and tell me some dumb shit. Fucking justice.
Who played that at the beginning of the match? That was fucking insane.
Hey, I played Farah. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was me. I apologize.
Insane. No, it was
Actions
funny.
don't get enough respect. And I give them respect. I'm not even good at this game.
That shit was funny.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Could we just actually keep me alive? We're just gonna fuck with him. Keep him alive. Yeah, no, we just gotta fuck with him. Keep him alive. It's called a massive troll. Just keep him alive. Keep him alive. Yep. As long as he stays alive. No, you guys gotta push the point while we keep him alive. That's the thing. Son of a bitch. Alright, that was a bad. That's it. Okay, so that's a bad trickle.
Zen's on my ass. Like,
okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is insane. There should be no reason. Oh my lord. Never mind. I'm just gonna take care of that. Don't worry about it. Where is this one? That's okay. Don't worry about it. We have a fair in our background that's like, oh, look at me. I'm a sniper. Look. Oh.
But you can't hit a single shot.
Nah, except if I walk into it. Now she's gonna die. You guys just keep pushing. Just keep pushing.
This is much better than a cabana on the beach.
Form up here.
Alrighty.
I can't do anything.
Kill myself. Alright. Who's that? Spooky? Is that Spooky?
Yes.
Is that our Anna? Are you being trapped?
Yes, I'm being trapped.
Who's trapping you, Anna?
Fucking everybody.
Now you gotta give me somebody that's trapping you. Because, like, I'm trying to kill a bunch of people, right? Right? So, tell me who's trapping you, I'll stay right by you. Oh, do we have... Oh, we've got a cute fair here. Alright, I see who's trapping you. I got her, girl. I got her! That's all you gotta do. You just gotta say, hey, who's fucking with me right here real quick? Oh, is it that person? I got her too, don't worry! Call them out! Everybody, just call it out. Come on. See, nobody's calling it out. Let me know. I got you. Call it out, I got you. That's no justice.
Shit.
That's called poussoir justice. We could do better! Oh! Nope, it didn't work. Well, maybe this will.
To keep me out of the fight.
Oh my god. If I played with people like you all the fucking time, there would be no reason to be pissed off at this game. I swear to God.
I've been playing this game so long that there's actually, you learn that what the developers have done to this game, you can't be pissed off. It's impossible. It's not balanced. There's no understanding of like what actual players want because they're building it off of like fucking pros. I mean, this Farah here is garbage. Absolute garbage. Like so you guys are actually better than you think you are. Talk to each other, group up, you got it. Look, I'm sitting in their backline just being stupid for no reason. Look, people get booped for no reason. I can justice out here for no reason. Alright, now we got another Farah again. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I'll punch you in the fucking face to come here again. Did you guys make it to the point? Yes, we did. Alright. See, you guys are better than you think you are. Don't don't doubt yourselves. That's the point of this game. This is what I've learned. Don't doubt yourself. You could literally walk up in this bitch. I'm walking up in and killing that fucking Zen. You know why? Because I want to. That's my thing. I'm killing that Zen. That's my goal. That Zen is dead. Now we move. Right? You guys are stronger than you think you are. I know this shit.
Mercy,
We killing
no.
this girl.
No,
She
no.
dead. Zen's dying again. He hasn't even gotten out of spawn and he dies. That's okay. Look, Farrah's not even flying. She wants to sit up here in a cloud.
Justice reigns from above.
You're an idiot! You're an absolute idiot! Justice reigns for nobody.
All soldiers.
You have no ult. Arissa's stupid. Y'all sitting here throwing shit around like we know something. I have no heals, and I'm just gonna walk around. I mean, you guys got this. You got this. You guys are good. I promise. I have more faith in you than I have faith in me. That's some shit. Let's do it. Alright. So what do we do now?
That's not bad, actually.
I don't know. What do we do now? That's up to you guys. You guys tell me who to play.
Prepare your defenses. Select.
I want to do Mercy.
Do you, girl?
Oh.
I'll follow your guys' cue.
I say Metro or Torb, just because we're on defense.
I'll be
Torb.
I've been having the worst headaches. I've always said you should get your head examined.
Oh, alright. That's cool. I feel that. No, you know what? Mercy got a point.
Where does it hurt?
You should try my meatball.
Damage and
You should try my meatball. Hear me, baby?
For
Hear me, baby? Hold together.
Yeah. You know how long it took me to find like that perfect voice line that's just so ridiculously like stupid? Ugh. You should try my meatballs. You hear me, baby? Yeah. Do you know how tilting that is to the other team when you kill them? Alright. This Torb is an asshole. He's just saying dumb shit.
Arissa, I cannot res that.
Yeah, you can. 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 Ah! Right now I'm out. I can't hold it that long. So, yeah, you can just voice line these people. Ah, try my meatballs! You hear me, baby?
Oh, I got the Pharaoh!
Run away, run away, run away! Idiot. I'm gonna hammer this Reaper. Yep. Follow me here. Reaper's in the small room here. Oh no! He's halfway, I'm gonna hammer him to death. I'm hammering this Reaper. Where is he? Come back here, you bastard. I'm gonna hammer the shit out of you. Yep. This game is so much fun. Oh god. It's really fun when you stop caring about what other people think, dude. It's like the most freeing thing in the world, because you just love your life. And you can do it sober. I mean, if you want to smoke some pot, that's cool. I enjoy myself some devil's lettuce every once in a while. But you could do it without the heroin and all them drugs and shit. Just have a good time being silly. I miss those days, man. Uh-oh. Hey, Zenny! Oh! Hey, you can't come here and fucking start shooting at me and pop your ult for no reason. That's not fair. Nope, don't kill that Zenny! No! Oh, you son of a gun. This isn't fair.
There was a Pharah and she fucking solo ulted me.
I had no idea there was a Pharah. All I do know is that I believe our Arissa just got a quadruple headshot. 5! That's a 5K! Oh, Junkrat stole the 6! Everyone big ups to Orisa. Hey, hey, teabags. No, you deserve babies. There, fisticuffs. Babies? You want to try my meatballs? Alright, here, you get babies. I will give you my babies because that was a 5K. She walks away from my babies. That's not very nice. There you go. You got my babies. Alright, now I'm gonna go and actually be helpful.
Heroes never die.
Pharaoh's dead.
Oh, I'm in their back line. I'm just having fun.
Arissa's res.
Let's get you back out there.
Ah, she got me. That was easy.
Ugh, for once I had a win. My last match, like, 3 people fucking left, and that was insane.
Arisa, yes! God, I haven't seen that skin since in like 2 years. Kind of jelly. Oh, look at this. Okay, alright. Okay. Ooh! Alright! Oh! Oh! We have one more? There was 2 more after that. Let's give it up. Look at this girl. I love a booty. That is a booty. She might be a centaur, but that doesn't mean she doesn't have rights.
Okay, you can carry me. Okay, I am. I am. Nobody else wanted to play with you?
Hello?
Uh-huh.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Nobody else wanted to
What am I
stay
supposed to do? No, really not. I talk too much. Most people don't like that.
That's
It's a
okay.
thing.
No, you're probably like the only reason I haven't flipped shit.
Huh?
You're probably the only reason I didn't flip shit that game.
Why? Why would you get mad at a video game? That's silly.
I know.
It's a very silly thing to do. How old are you?
I just get pissed off at the people.
Sure. How old are you?
I'm 30.
You're 30 years old, and you get upset about people? I'm 34, so I'm not that far off from you.
Mm-hmm.
I've realized that people are going to be people. They're always going to be people. And what the crazy thing is that when people try to control people, it does not go well. And that can go for, and personally me and myself, I like video games. I'm a nerd. I like games, I like science, I like history. I'm a nerd. I'm not a fan of politics other than of the dichotomy and social dichotomy that it creates. You know, like there is a science behind politics. When it comes to video games, I don't believe it belongs there. It's not, I just want to escape, right? That's why we play these games. I would not be playing Overwatch if I was like, hey, my life is fucking perfect.
Right?
Right? Because this game is not fucking perfect. So if my life was great, this would not be the game that I want to go escape to, right? Because you'd be like, alright, well this shit is fucking broken. How do you got a one-punch hit character, and then you've got a person that has a direct connect heal? She can't even out-heal that. None of this makes any sense. But
right.
I've been playing it long enough to realize that, like, these guys are, you know, it's all political. Alright, fine. Then I'm gonna have fun the way that I can. Whatever, and it might not be the way that these people want it to be, but whatever. So, point being mad at a video game. Because when I first started playing this, I took it seriously. I wanted to be the best I could be. I got placed in Season 3 in Bronze, made it that season back to Plat. Then we went to Diamond with me and my friends, and we all grouped up. And we had a great run. But, you know, then the power creep starts, and you're like, alright, nobody takes it seriously. This is all based off of what Overwatch League wants, and da-da-da, so fuck it. Have your fun. Right. But do you get mad about it? Yeah, I got tilted a little bit when I was like, alright, so my Sombra can't kill anybody anymore. That was my main. I actually started when Sombra was introduced, and I was like, I love her. That's my girl. And then I was like, oh, I can't kill anybody with her anymore. Yay. But do you get mad at a video game? Is it real? No.
I don't get mad at
the
game, I get mad at the people.
But how can you? Because they're people. It's like getting mad at somebody at the grocery store. That's being stupid, right? Or the person that's driving retarded in front of you. It's the same thing. Why? Oh, there's an idiot. That's That's what I learned. Is, okay, that's the reaction I should have. Oh, there's an idiot. He's playing stupid games. He's probably going to win stupid prizes. It doesn't affect me because you know what? I'm not him. So, I'm not trying to win stupid prizes. I try to win good prizes. Isn't that the point of video games?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to win stupid prizes. I'm trying to win a good prize here. So, we do get people in this game, you know, they marketed it wrong. Actually, I haven't even looked at your profile. Oh, I can't do it now. Son of a bitch. I should have looked and seen. I gotta see what you're about here.
Welcome to Oasis.
Because Spooky Door 29. That is an interesting name. And you are a healer, aren't you? Yeah, most chicks are.
Select your hero.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. See, my thing normally, I'm not a DPS player. I play DPS to throw, because it's fun.
Watching over you.
And then when I try to throw, it doesn't work, which is really annoying. But, I like healer and tank. I like tank because, for me, it's like, alright, I have a lot of control of what's going on here. And if I make a mistake, yeah, it's gonna cost a lot of shit, but if that mistake turns out to be okay, we win a lot of shit. Healer, I play a lot more conservative, because, you know, you gotta. But why is it that women play healer a lot more? Do you think it's societal? Or do you think it's just inherent that, like, hey, I want to protect somebody? Just a thought. I don't know, because, like, you know, whenever I think about, like, if I ever had a kid, I'd want to protect somebody. Look at this Genji. Look at him. Oh, who the hell? Nope, nope, we're getting him. Yep, no. That Hammond is, nope. We are shutting him down. Yep, he's hacked. He's done. He's done. Kill him, he's done. Thank you. Reaper is hacked. Oh, that's so easy. And where did you go? Oh, God. It's a lot of fun to be able to play my favorite character without impunity sometimes.
Haven't had enough?
I mean, if you really wanted to, we could just go Mercy and rock. Like, what rank are you? How far away from silver?
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Heroes never die.
I can carry you to gold. These guys are so bad. I could literally throw a teleporter in the middle of a fucking... Yeah. Keep me alive. Just keep me alive. No, get behind me. Yeah, you gotta... Yeah. If you see Winston, just get behind me. Yep. Just keep me alive. These people will die. One. Keep doing it. Just keep me up. Keep me up. No. No. Fuck. Who double ults? What fucking elo is that? That's insane. Oh my god. They're bad though. At least there's that.
Starting over from the beginning.
I'm all the way down here because I get put with people that throw.
Oh shit. No, that's okay.
I mean,
Don't worry about it.
Don't
worry about it. Relax. See, this is where there is no stress. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna switch. There's no stress. Don't worry about the stress. They have 20%. And this is where I'm saying, like, so if you make a mistake, alright, like, I played soccer for a long time. I played for the United States from when I was 17 to when I was 19. The stress of failing is the biggest detractor of a performance. This was like one of our state psychologists that told us this. Now, hear it again. The biggest detractor of performance is the fear of failing. Get that? So, fear will breed just negative things. So don't think about it. You got this. So what I'm gonna do now is this Mercy is about to come out of their spawn, and she's gonna die immediately. Alright? Now I'm gonna keep doing that. Keep them alive. They have no healer. You got it? This is a very asshole move, because, you know, nobody's supposed to just spawn camp a Mercy. But I'm gonna keep doing that. Oh, we're not taking this back, are we? I'm coming. I thought that would have been a better plan. I was wrong.
First round lost.
You got that one.
Immer unterbricht mich bei der Arbeit.
Score 0-1.
Just like in training. Visualize.
I'm gonna have to go to bed after this one. It's already almost 4:30.
Don't take it personal. You needed a doctor? Spin down.
Tick-tock.
I'm taking powered up.
5, 4,
Oh!
2, 1.
Yeah, no, I feel that. So what are you in the Midwest? Because it's like 5:30 over here. Yeah, I feel that.
Die Wunder der modernen Medizin.
You should try my meatballs.
Healing damage eminent.
You should try my meatballs. Hear me, baby? Hold together. I'm overloading. Hard on that.
Oh, they're mad! Why are you so mad? Why? Leave us alone! Jeez. Oh my lord, these guys. It's a hunting party. Alright.
Good as new.
Apparently they don't like meatballs. It's alright. Shit. Trying to have some fun here. I don't understand why we gotta get all mad about it.
This is not your time.
Bruh, I can't. This fucking Torb is just a character that makes me a happy person.
Back in the fight.
I need healing.
Hear me, baby? Hear me, baby?
Power of destruction.
Danke. Ja.
Murray got me. I play like with people
Die Wunder der modernen Medizin. Ich kümmere mich um dich.
and
Unfortunately, I can't hear you, so I don't know what you said, but I know you said something.
A clean bill of health.
She'd like leave matches in the middle of them, and then I would lose us and she was like, I didn't like she'd be so damn I can't play with you anymore. And then she got her boyfriend to message me.
Wait, what's happening?
Yeah.
What? I don't know what's going on. I was watching the replay here. What?
I'm in a Facebook group.
You have a Facebook group?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's just one person that, like, she can't hear and she can't talk because she's got the meningitis. So like,
damn, that sucks.
Yeah, she'd get mad at me for not like calling shit out. And I'm like visually impaired too. So like if I can't see it, then how the hell am I supposed to call it out? Like I have no peripheral vision.
Yeah, I don't know how you would be able to do that.
But then she'd like
how would you be able to
throw our games, like leave in the middle of it, and I finally posted something on my group telling people not to play with her because that's what she does. And like she had her boyfriend message me and tell me that I'm immature for I don't even know, for something stupid. And I'm like, are you kidding? Like, I know it's a game, but she's like throwing on purpose. And I was
like
trying to be nice to her. And like, cause she was having trouble hearing everything. I mean, she could hear if I invited her like a party or something, and I'm the only one in the party, and like, since she can't talk, she types back. And I was like, I didn't even have to do that, you know, like, I didn't even have to let you play with me, I didn't even have to, you know, but she'd be like, well, why don't you call shit out? I was like, how am I supposed to call it out if I can't see it? That's like me telling you to call shit out when you can't talk. That's the same shit. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Well, the weird part was she got her boyfriend to message me.
Yeah, that's actually the part that I was gonna be like, what? There's no, I mean, I played with somebody in Overwatch that never talked. His name was Shadow. That was literally his name in Overwatch. Shadow 219, some shit like that. He never talked.
I played with him before.
Never talked. Played with him for like a year and a half. He never spoke a word. He only just messaged back. So he was in chat and he heard everything. He wasn't a mute, so like I wouldn't take it entirely the fact that she can't talk, but you know, it might be the case. But the fact that she would have her boyfriend message is weird, yeah?
That's what I thought. And I'm like,
because if she's that invested in a problem, then normally, if you've been typing this whole time, why would you have someone else type for you? Yeah? That's weird.
Exactly. So I finally messaged the admins in my group, and I'm like, okay, if you see her, don't play with her because she's gonna fuck up your games, and make your SR drop because she leaves randomly. Like, it wasn't even the start of the first match, and she's like, well, I already knew this was a loss, so I left. I was like,
it doesn't make sense though. You lose so much more SR than just riding the match through.
Right?
Doesn't make sense.
So that's when I messaged the admins on the page, and I'm like, okay, don't play with her because she throws and leaves. And I just didn't, I mean, I was like, I don't want to cause anything. I just wanted to let y'all know, or let anybody know, because we all group up in like 6 stacks and play together. Some of us do, some of us don't. And, like, I don't want the same thing that happened to me to happen to them. Like, her get pissed off at something and then, like, just up and leave.
Fair.
But, yeah, after that, she, like, blocked me and was like, okay, see ya.
What, are you surprised?
No.
No, you shouldn't be. That's what people do nowadays.
But, yeah, we were fine till all that happened. She did call me a bitch before she left. Like, blocked me. I was like, okay, whatever. As long as I don't have to hear from you.
Look, something I've learned. People will be people. 9 times out of 10, sometimes it's not the right thing, but... Were you guys friends before this?
Yeah, I mean, I helped her out. Like, I put all the subtitles in her game so she'd be able to play and not have to worry about, like, calling stuff out and the sounds and stuff. And we play together, but, like, even then, she'd just, like, up and leave, and I'm like, okay. And not even say it, like, she wouldn't even say a word, like, nothing. Like, wouldn't type anything, wouldn't be like, oh, I'm done for the night, or anything. She'd just, like, up and leave.
Yeah, that's weird.
And then I had my friend play with her, and she didn't like my friend. My friend played Lucio, and I don't know, because she never told me why she didn't like him. She was just like, oh, I don't want to play with him, I don't like him, blah blah blah. But she never said why. She'd also talk a bunch of shit to him about me. That
doesn't seem like a pretty good person, does it?
No.
No.
So I was just like, oh, okay. Well then, we're done.
Yeah, GG no re.
Alright.
No re. Like the R-E-E-E-E-E-E-E.
I was just like, okay. Don't hear from you, so what? You're toxic as fuck.
Right. So the phrase that most gamers, or at least guy gamers, do now when people get upset about some dumb shit is we just say, so they're going re. So now the phrase is like, GG, no re. I'm not sitting here trying to fucking cause some problems. It was a good game. We out. That's it. GG, no re. I'm not trying to sit here and screech at you because you mad about some dumb shit. We out. You lost. We good. Done.
She pissed me off though, like, and she knew I have vision problems, so like, she'd still be like, why aren't you calling stuff out? I was like, I cannot call it out if I can't see it.
Yeah, I mean, there's truth there.
Or like when somebody's behind me, like I know that they're behind me, like when it's too late, and then call it out. And then she rezzed me right in the middle of like enemies because she's playing Mercy. And I'm like, and she's like, well, if I res you, don't die. I was like, how the fuck am I not supposed to die? You res me right in front of a fucking Sigma.
Why are you doing a stupid res? Don't do a res in the middle of a team fight. That's dumb.
Right? And
that's what I was saying earlier. Game sense.
She blamed that shit on me. I was like, what the fuck did I do? Like,
Look,
you
there's
res me
only
in the
so
middle
much.
of
You could take a fucking Orisa with a nano, you know, and she could still take enough damage just to get melted in one team fight. So no, there's only so much you can do. And this is the thing that people forget. We're not Overwatch League players. We want to be, but we're not.
No, I mean,
That's why
I
we're
get
not
that.
hitting fucking crazy flicks and wild shots and shit like that. And that's, you know, why I'm still in fucking gold and plat. The reason I'm down in here is because it's more fun. You guys, do you realize that in bronze, there is more chatter on like the comms than there is in plat and fucking diamond?
No, I never.
There are
been
more
up
people
in plat
talking
and
down
diamond.
here in silver and bronze than there are in gold, fucking plat, and diamond. I guarantee. I know that. That's a fact. It's insane. Because up there, everybody thinks they're a fucking Overwatch League player. We're not. Learn your role. I know that at best, I'm a diamond player. If I stopped smoking pot, maybe, and like continued my training, I could be in fucking masters. But that's it. I'm not a top 500 or grandmaster or anything like that shit. And that's the problem that Overwatch players have, is we always think we're fucking 3 levels above what we are.
Like, I don't care about the levels. I just want to get the hell out of bronze.
Alright, let's get you the hell out of bronze then.
That's it. Like, I could care less.
Actually, I haven't even seen your profile. I gotta see your profile real quick and see what you are. Oh wow, they added Avoid as teammate to that? What?
Yeah.
It used to be it didn't used to be Avoid teammate. It used to be like, I want to join this teammate. Wow, that's where we're at, huh? Alright, let's see what you're at here. Profile. Holy shit, girl.
Yeah.
No, there's no way. I couldn't even. I've been trying to get where you are, and I can't. But you're also playing really. I mean, your top player is Anna, right here in this season. Like, she's an extremely high skill player. That is a top tier fucking healer. You would have a lot easier time to climb if you played Moira or Lucio or Mercy even. Actually, not right now, Mercy. Moira or Lucio, you would have a way better time climbing. I mean, Moira is a cheap character. You literally just throw your fucking healing or orb out, and these people have no game sense. I mean, I respect your, because Anna is tough. Like, one of my good buddies that is a fucking pro Anna player. I've tried to, like, I've gotten better with Anna, but this dude is the reason I wanted to play him, because the way, like, he makes her look is just insane. So she is definitely a high tier hero. You would climb with Moira. You would climb easier with Moira unless you're nasty. Like, alright, I can actually look at that. Because your percentage with heals on Anna is really what it comes. You need to be up over 32% with your accuracy with Anna in order to actually be effective. The only reason I know that is because I've been playing this
43.
game stupidly, just too long.
Win percentage?
Yeah, that's your win percentage.
43.
We're talking about your healing percentage. Let's see here. Yeah, that's your problem. So your healing done in a game is about 4,600. Your healing done the most in a match with her is almost 9,500. You can double both of those numbers with Moira.
Wait, I've healed for...
Right now, I'm just talking about this season right now. Your healing done average for 10 minutes is 4,673. And your healing done most in game is 9,468. You can, I know for a fact you can improve on that with Moira. These aren't bad numbers with, on a beginning. It's not. She's a tough dude. She's tough. I'm pretty sure I might be a little bit better than what you are with her, with Ana. She's not an easy fucking hero. I had to change my settings for her to like auto aim, as far as like aim assist for healing. Is basically if I'm like 2 meters from you, my reticle will automatically turn to you to heal.
Okay, maybe that's my problem. Let me see.
Well, I mean,
controls
any sniper hero that does any hero like Ash, Ana, Widow.
Allied health.
Your aim assist should be maxed, almost, depending on how you feel.
Friendly aim assist strength. I put that all the way up to 100. Relative aim sensitivity while zoomed. I put that to 70.
Your aim relatively sensitive with zoomed should be exactly the same thing that you have when it's not zoomed.
So what?
You don't want any difference between when you're shooting like regularly, like no, like you call it hip fire, to when you're actually zoomed in.
Okay.
Because if you have a difference, then alright. How do you? Let's see, y'all.
But what vertical sensitivity and horizontal sensitivity is at 100?
Oof. Damn, girl. I mean, if that's what you're comfortable with, then that's you.
Friendly aim assist strength is 100. Nano boost requires target confirmation. I have that on. Nano boost sensitivity.
So, okay, aim assist strength for Ana for me is at 80. Aim assist window size is at 50. Legacy mode is off. My ease in has to be 55. My smoothing is 55. That's just standard. If you want to actually learn how to do flicks, you have to take smoothing completely off, but that takes a while. My aim ease in is 0 because it has to be. Otherwise, you can't aim properly in this fucking game.
Okay, aim assist strength. Friendly aim assist strength.
See, I don't even know where you see that, because I don't even have that on mine.
Options. Controls.
Right. You pick Ana.
Yeah.
Right. Horizontal, vertical, then you go into advanced mode.
And then you go to hero.
No, you already picked the hero.
There's wireless controller, then the settings for the reticle, then the settings for the hero. Go down.
Right, so after advanced, what do you see?
Reticle, and then the type, and then advanced settings for that.
Okay, no, so before, when you, alright, I see where you're at. When you hit control, when you go into controls, you see all heroes? Pick Ana.
Yeah.
And then you see the wireless controller, vertical sensitivity, and then advanced?
Yeah.
Click on advanced.
Aim assist strength, I have 100.
Yep. Okay, so I put that at 80 because at 100 you actually have no control when your teammate shows up in front of you and it fucks your whole shit up. So I put that at 80.
Aim assist window size, I have that at 100. Should I?
I put that at 50 because the window size, it'll actually 50 will match the character body, like the hitbox, better than 100. 100 is like so general that like all you're really gonna try and hit are tanks.
Aim assist legacy mode.
Off.
What is that?
Legacy is like the old school gaming thing. It doesn't work with this because Legacy used to be just the D-pad. That's the shit I used to play with, and now it just doesn't. I mean, You need an actual arcade pad to do Legacy, really. I can't. The aim assist ease in, I put at 55. Both of the aim assist ease in and smoothing are both 55. Just to be crisp, so you at least have more control. You can control it when your aim assist for friendlies takes over. You have a better way to snap it out of it. And then my aim ease in is 0. And that's what gives you the able to turn faster. And then all the rest of it is just standard. I haven't changed any of the rest of that shit. Except for certain characters, like Lucio, I rebounded my wall ride because it's easier to do certain things with that, the way you rebind those keys. But other than that, none of this is different. But a caveat to all this is also my preference, you know. You might, you know, you could tweak all this to what you feel is best for you, so this is just what I like to deal with because I'm older and my eyesight is not as good. So I need some help.
Okay, let me see if that... $50, $100... Nano boost sensitivity. Should that be at 100?
As far as you, like, who you're trying to aim for a nano?
Mm-hmm.
What's it at right now?
At 100.
Yeah, leave it. That's fine.
Okay. Everything's set then. Actually, I play Anna when somebody plays Brig or like anybody but Moira.
So if somebody plays Brig, Lucio, Zen, your best option really, like if you want to win, I'm not saying if you want to have fun with the game, if you want to win, you gotta play Moira. Unless you know how to fly with Mercy like the old days, you gotta play Moira, because she can get in and get out. Her buff is just stupid, and it's an easy win. It's not fun. I mean, in order for me to get up to plat, I had to play fucking Pharah, and my buddy played Mercy. Was that fun? Just wrecking through people because you have like constant heals and just raining down fucking barrages? No, not really. But your score went up, so whatever, you know. It's not fun, but there's certain, you know, and these are the people that are Overwatch League or they're in contenders and shit. Is this fun? Not necessarily. Does it win? Yeah. Well, that's what we do. So if you want to get out, because you are... It's the craziest thing, because you're where I want to be, which is ridiculous, right? If me telling you that I want to be where you are, in the 600s and 500s, because that's where I'm trying to be now. After getting up to where I was, and then the amount of time I've been playing this game, how hard is it to get down to below 500? It's actually quite hard. It's ridiculous. You can't kill people. I actually have to throw really hard to do it, and I'm not that kind of person. I want to like still play the game, but just spawn camp somebody and make their life miserable, because, you know, fuck it. Do I feel bad? Yeah, but it's also good fucking YouTube content, so it makes me money. Shitty, I know.
How do you do that, by the way? How do you make money off of YouTube?
Get people to subscribe to your shit and put ads in your video, really. Make fucking content that's entertaining.
Okay, how do you put ads in the videos?
They'll do that themselves. So like if you could do it, I mean, obviously you have a PlayStation. You could do it right off the PlayStation.
Yeah, I know.
Just attach your PlayStation to your phone, and then your YouTube. They actually have a YouTube Creator app. You can edit it either from your phone before you post it, or if you have computer, laptop, whatever, you can do it from there.
And you have to have so many subscribers to make money.
It's actually more really ad revenue, but yeah, subscribers help because once you get a certain tier, like it goes to this and this and this. I never was for making a shit ton of money because I have a job, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I just thought it was fun to make videos that were silly about Overwatch because Overwatch is silly. So you could do it off. I did it off of what's the app here? SharePlay, right? Wasn't it? Share Factory. So Share Factory is the app you can make videos and like cut and edit and do, put music and other meme shit in there. So I use Share Factory, and then I would edit like titles and stuff with the YouTube app once I posted it to there, and then you just post it. That's it. But if you have an idea, think about the content you want to share, Come up with something that's original and new, and I guarantee you got people that'll follow you.
True.
Just be original, just be you. Like, what do you like? What do you like to do other than play video games?
Read.
Okay, fiction, non-fiction.
Fiction.
Horror, psychological thriller, romance, rom-com, or adventure.
Murder mystery.
Murder mystery. So Clue is a good place to start, yeah? Okay. So think of a YouTube channel that you could tie all of those things that you like into that. And that might mean putting yourself out there for other people, but think about like your favorite content creators in YouTube. They might have had to done that too. But if you come up with an idea that's good enough, doesn't matter how silly you think you look, people are going to be like, hey, that was brave or cool. Like, let's check it out. So, and that's how it starts. You're braver than you think you know. Every time. So I think about that, if you have that idea and you think that's your gist, go for it. You said you're in your 30s, right? You're an adult.
Yep.
That's a weird response, but okay. Yep. Alright, so what do you do?
What do you mean, what do I do?
Like, so I'm a manager at Petco.
You work at a pet store?
Yeah, because pets are better than people. It's a thing.
I want to work at a pet store. I stay home and take care
Well, what do you do now?
I stay home and take care of 2 kids.
So your mom?
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, that's a job.
But I don't get paid for it.
Yeah, you do. You got your damn mind. You get paid every single day.
How?
Really? So, I can explain to you how. As a person, as a child, in a sense. So, I was adopted from Colombia. My parents are not my parents, as they say. Well, we're not your birth parents. No, I know. It's the only thing I do know. So you are my parents. Now, and they tell you, is that your blood? No. Alright, well, does that mean something? Actually, no. That shit don't mean a damn thing that's my blood, or not. The only thing I know is my mother and her father. And my parents decided, that's our child. Yeah, I know we're white, iridescently white, because they're from Scandinavia, you know. And he is a Colombian child. But we look nothing the same. But that's gonna be all baby. Now, just because we're not blood doesn't mean we're not family. And just because of what you said, I don't believe that should hold truth. Do you think that makes sense?
No.
I mean, I don't know. At 30 years old, I am shocked. Actually, maybe I shouldn't be, just because of what I've been hearing in the news lately. Are you on the East Coast? Really? So you have to be over. You in Tejas? They don't fuck with me state?
Yes, that state.
So, I got mad respect for Tejas. That is the Lone Star do not fuck with me state. I saw some shit in the news today. I live in Connecticut, okay? I am on the exact opposite place of where you are. In mindset, apparently, except for apparently Texas, there's some certain city parts of Texas that's being taken over by liberals saying that they can just destroy the Alamo, which is some shit I heard in the news today. And I was like, oh, don't do that. Do not threaten the Alamo. Not in Texas, because they have killed people before and they will do it again for that shit. Oh, you didn't hear about that?
I did.
Hey, look. As a Spanish immigrant, I was brought to this country. I got mad respect for this country. You know why? It's because I could say dumb shit. I'm allowed to say dumb shit, and I'm not supposed to get prosecuted for it. Nor am I allowed to get put in jail for saying some dumb shit, unless it's like, hey, there's a fire, and there ain't no fire. Alright, well, you're an asshole. Now you get to go to jail. That's fair, right? But if I want to say some dumb shit, in this country, I can say some dumb shit about someone I don't like. Let's say it be Trump. Let's say it be anybody, right? Obama, it doesn't matter. I don't like you, fuck you. I ain't going to jail for that. Now, if I was in North Korea or if I was in a bunch of other places, well, you said something bad about someone that has a lot of power, so into the stocks with you, boy. I'm glad I don't live there. And I consider myself lucky, because if I was not taken away from where I was, I would have been there. So it's really difficult for me as like a Spanish immigrant to reconcile people burning shit down, especially the fucking Wendy's. People are burning down Wendy's. Look, that girl hadn't done nothing to you. She ain't done a damn thing to you. All she does is give me my Frosties, my chicken nuggets, and sometimes my Asiago chicken fucking sandwich meal, which is fucking delicious. Also, they have that barbecue burger chicken meal. It's fucking great. And now you burning Wendy's. I'm done. That's my line. Look, I get the protests. I'm about it. You start burning my food. Nope. I'm a stoner. I'm sorry. I like my devil's lettuce. I got my munchies. And now you're burning down Wendy's. So you're telling me that if I want to go out at 11 o'clock at night, which is impossible now because of COVID. So if I want to go out at 8 o'clock at night and get my Wendy's and all of a sudden that shit's on fire, nope, that is absolutely, nope, I can't. Unfortunately, you have lost my support in these protests because you're burning down my food. Wendy's had nothing to do with this. I'm pretty sure everybody can agree with that. That girl is innocent. But Tejas, there are those articles saying that, you know, rioters or protesters, whatever you want to call them, are gonna take over the Alamo. And I'm like, I don't think you understand. You people are gonna get met. You're gonna meet a shit ton of bullets if you try and show up at the Alamo. Something about America that I do love is our tenacity. And I guarantee, you know what's really funny about this whole thing is because I said that I was adopted, but you have no clue. Do you know who I was adopted by? Take a wild guess of what nationality the people adopted me were. From Colombia, from Medellin, in 1986. Which, by the way, if you're 30, as you say you are, which now I'm starting to squirm a little bit here, you would know in 1986 who was in charge of Colombia and why it's kind of crazy. But take a wild guess at what my nationality and my parents are.
I don't know. Let's see, they're Scandinavian.
Correct.
Where is Scandinavia?
You're not 30. There's no way. That's not fair to lie to somebody like that, but alright, we're gonna run over it. We'll just skirt past that, apparently. Well then you have not been taught well in your school, madame. I apologize for saying that, but that is a travesty. Scandinavia is in Europe. You literally only have 5 countries out of there to guess from. I was trying to make it easy, but I guess I fucked that up. Shucks.
I didn't know Scandinavia was in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'll be 31 this year.
Mm, 89?
Yeah.
Sounds about right. That's my brother's age. He'll be 31 this year. Okay, so Scandinavia, do you look up a map?
I can pull up a map.
No, it's okay. You don't have to. I feel like I'm being pretentious right now. I feel like kind of an asshole. I don't know why. So Scandinavia is like 5 countries. It's Finland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and Greenland. Greenland is weird because it's like all the way off, but they count it I come from Denmark. My parents come from Denmark.
Norway and Sweden.
Finland should be there.
It doesn't say anything about Finland.
Oh, that's fucked up. Because Finland's part of the whole peninsula.
Yeah, Scandinavia is a sub-region of Northern Europe with strong historical, cultural, and linguistic ties. The term Scandinavia is in local usage covers the three kingdoms of Denmark, Norway, and Sweden.
Oh, that's fucked up. They don't put Finland in there? Damn. They're part of our peninsula. That's crazy. I guess they're trying to change history. Alright.
They do have the Finland flag.
I mean, yeah, they should.
Norway, Denmark, Sweden flag, Finland flag, Iceland.
It's weird they don't mention
Balkans.
Yeah, because it was a Germanic language. Danish is Germanic language. So I actually don't speak Spanish. As a Colombian, my Spanish is not very good at all. I speak Danish. Danish, Swedish, Icelandic, and Norwegian. I don't speak any Spanish languages. I speak all Scandinavian languages. It's weird.
Well, yeah, you were raised by Scandinavian parents.
Yeah, but most people would try and at least teach some of their native language, you know?
But what if your parents didn't know your native language?
And that's where I was like, alright, well, we'll give you the pass there. But it's very strange living where I live, not speaking what I speak, because you're supposed to, you know, you gotta learn Spanish up here. I'm not very good at Spanish. But I could talk to you in Swedish, I could talk to you in Danish.
What about Dutch?
No. Shit is retarded. The Dutch have street names that are like 13 letters long. I'm like, nope. Nope, I'm done. Not doing that shit. Sitting here trying to talk about 13 letters. You got your damn mind. It's crazy. Yeah, so we all don't, you know, the real point of all that is we don't all fit in neat little boxes that they want to put us in. I'm a Hispanic man raised by the most uber white people you could ever meet. I'm not, no, they're not racist, and no, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, so when they tell you that, like, this white privilege or all this crazy shit, yeah? Alright, talk to me. Your whole narrative gets shattered when you hear my backstory. It's just done. There's no such thing. It doesn't exist. I don't feel guilty because I worked really hard. Never. Nobody can ever tell me to be, hey, you should be ashamed of yourself because you worked hard and made money. Nope. Can never tell me that. And that's where here in this game it helped. Because people will be salty about anything. Oh, so you just want to be mad because it feels good to be mad. Got it. I can't be salty. I'm gonna laugh and post a video about you that not many people are gonna watch, just my friends. Like, maybe 10 people are gonna watch that video, but we're all gonna have a really good laugh about you. And that's it, dude. You know, that's all that it matters. Is you got your core group of friends, and they appreciate what you're doing. That's it. You don't gotta be a millionaire. You don't have to have 3 million subscribers. If it makes you happy, you're good. That's it. It's a very easy thing. 9 times out of 10, you know what the answer is to a lot of problems that you have? Let it go.
Fuck it.
Is it really worth it? Fuck it, dude. Let that shit go. Is it really worth causing drama or getting into a fight over? No. Is it really worth losing a friend over? No. Let it go. Easiest thing I've ever learned. Also, the hardest thing I ever learned. But once you got it down, that shit is freeing as fuck. That right there, once you figured that shit out, that's why I play this game with GG, no re. And that's my mantra for life. Oh, you're mad? That's cool. GG, no re, my dude. I'm out. I'm not dealing with your dumb shit. You're mad for some dumb shit, so I'm gonna leave.
Right.
Why sit there and engage idiots? I'm not trying to win stupid prizes, because I'm not stupid. So my suggestion to you is just let it go. Unless it physically is going to harm you, or mentally it's going to really cause a rift. If not, and you can fucking overcome it, just let it go. You're petty, I'm bigger, get fucked. There you go.
I should start telling people that.
I do it all the time. Why? Why not? The fuck do I care what you think about me? I like me. I enjoy actually spending time by myself. So fuck you. Gonna sit here and make me feel bad about me because I want to do something? Fuck you, dude. That's all you got. You are not my maker. You're not my savior. Fuck you. I'm not gonna kneel before you. I ain't doing shit. I'm gonna go live my life, and if you have a problem with that, then we don't gotta hang out. It's an amazing vetting process. It's beautiful. Like, I've cut out probably 90% of my so-called quote-unquote friends. Because once I realized that I wasn't doing what they wanted to do, they weren't willing to hang out, nor were they willing to back you up when shit went down. And that's when you learn, like, who your friends are. It's tough. That shit hurts. But at the end of the day, I have found a core group of friends that will never leave. I will always have your back. It's almost like the Fast and Furious franchise, which is weird because I'm not kind of a fan. But it's like that. It's like family. Yeah, you're an idiot. I know you're an idiot when you do some shit sometimes, but you know what? We're family, so I'm gonna back you up and I'm gonna hold you down. That's it. I appreciate something like that. You should too. You seem like someone that at least has some semblance of an idea in her head. Don't let people walk all over you because they think they can. And for sure don't let people walk over you because you think because you're a chick, you got nothing. Some of the best people I know are women. And I don't fuck with them because I know for a fact they beat the shit out of me. It has nothing to do with my size either. I go toe to toe if a woman wants to swing, but the women I surround myself with, if they want to swing and they want to spar, they're gonna spar, and it would be a great fight. Got great people behind me, and you should as well. That's what it is. It's not about what you believe in or what political affiliation you are. It's who's around you. That's it. You got family. You got friends that are people that are willing to literally just step in front of a bullet. Those are the people you want to surround yourself with. Now, I didn't meet these people because I was doing the right thing. I will say that. I was not doing the right thing. But it's weird where sometimes you find people who aren't doing the right thing that are willing to lay their lives down for you. Because they've been in such a situation that they have nobody else. And then when you finally meet somebody else that's like, I got nobody, you got nobody, we agree on a lot of shit. Alright. I'll hold you down. You got my back? Yeah, I got Overwatch. And that was the first time, that's the reason I bought this game, was like one of my friends, I was doing, back in the day I might have been racing cars faster than you should have been. But one of my friends was like, I got Overwatch, which I had no idea what it meant because it's a military term. Overwatch is basically either your sniper position or somebody that's basically covering your entire raid. So that's like in the movies when you see somebody going into, you know, a specific location and then they have either snipers or riflemen all around. Those guys are considered Overwatch, just to make sure that you're protected. And that's when this game came out, I was like, yeah, I want to help people. I want to protect. And then this game turned so toxic that I was, oh, this is not what I thought it was, but I'll still play tank and healer. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright, don't worry about it. I literally live to see fucking the Red Cross symbol. You're stronger than you think you are. I promise you that. Also, don't let anybody tell you that you're not, because that's some bullshit. What I like to call those people are haters, and they are delicious. Haters are important in one's life. You need them. So if you don't have haters, you're doing something wrong. Haters are literally here on this earth just to hate on the fact that you're doing well. So if you have somebody that's hating on you, you're doing something right. And my suggestion is to up that. If you got 5 haters right now that are chicks, double that by the end of the year. You need 10 chicks that are like, I am salty about what this bitch got right here. When she gets to 10, to get to 15. Just keep going. Because all that means is you're progressing in life. That's it. And also, once you finally find a man, that guy is the one that's supposed to tell you, hey, you doing it. You doing you right. I'm gonna try and mesh with that rightness. That's what you're looking for. You want someone not to necessarily match your crazy, because you are a female, and I'm going to say this as respectful as I can, but females are crazy, and you know you are, because you are literally, and now tell me if I'm wrong, if this has happened before. Have you ever had a dream where you had a boyfriend, and you had a boyfriend in real life, but like at the time you had a boyfriend? Did you ever have a dream where your boyfriend cheated on you and you woke up mad at this dude without him realizing at all what the hell was going on, but all of a sudden he's in trouble? Did that ever happen?
Yeah. One time.
Is that not one of the craziest? Yeah, no, and it's normally only once, because they're like, are you fucking, what? I'm asleep. Why am I in trouble? You cheat on me in my dream. That's some crazy shit. But you know what? No dude's gonna say that's some crazy shit because they value their life. So what they say is, love, I'm literally just sleeping. Like, I don't understand why. Well, you who exactly is Charlotte? What? Well, I was in my dream. Okay, so you're literally gonna sit here and yell at me about an unconscious thought you had? Yep. Okay, so you crazy. Yes. Got it. So, as I said, not be disrespectful. I've had that conversation before. That shit is crazy. But we don't and this is something that I feel is really important. We know that's crazy. No dude has ever woken up from a dream, you cheated on me and now I'm mad at you, because you know what, that's crazy. But do we go with it? Do we like, look, I'm sorry, I'm sorry you had that bad dream. I'm really, or it's that, or it's like, the fuck are you talking about? Bitch, you crazy. It's one of the two, right?
Yeah.
It's one of the two. Bitch, you crazy, or look, I'm sorry, love. I was sleeping and you woke me up and do you want some hugs, some cuddles? I don't know what to do. It's either that or you crazy, bitch. Those are the two options that normally you hear. When I heard it, I was so shocked that that was even a thing that all I could say was, look. You were so creative. That's all I got. You're intelligent and smart, and I don't understand why I'm awake right now, because it's 2:30 in the morning, but okay. So then that was 2 hours of a conversation of why, it doesn't matter what the conversation was. The end result was I was awake now for 2 hours in the middle of the sleep because I'm not trying to be labeled as a cheater because she had a dream. So, what? That's some crazy shit. But you're willing to do it because why? Why would a guy be willing to do some dumb shit like that?
Because they love her.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And do you know what love is?
Putting someone else first.
No, like scientifically. Do you know what love is scientifically? If you're not ready, I'm not going to tell you, but it'll put you off of love when you get the scientific breakdown of why you feel the way you feel. Once I learned why I feel the way I feel, I was like, oh, there are certain things I legit at the time when it happens, I have no control over because of like biochemistry. That's insane to me. You have a type, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you an example real quick of like how this works. You have a type, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your type?
I don't look at like the physical.
No, I'm not saying physical. It's just what's your type?
I don't really.
Autodidact, grungy, hippie. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter about what they like physically, what they look like. Just the type, like mentally, da da da. Everybody has a type.
Funny. Likes to joke. Stuff like that. I don't really go by. I go by like what's your personality, or like how you make me feel, or
Gotcha. So you are funny, quirky, down to earth, enjoys art. Not a fan necessarily of tech unless it is pertaining to something you're interested in. And bad boys? Really? I'm surprised. Okay. And apparently bad boys. Why bad boys?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know either. That's why I'm asking. You seem very, very like, oh, that's why. Are you Catholic?
No.
Were you raised Catholic?
No.
You weren't raised religious at all?
No. I mean, like, I went to church, but it was a non-denominational church.
Intriguing. So, as a 30-year-old,
the way that you can get away with shit Because I wasn't allowed to do shit, like do anything when I lived with adults. Or parents.
You know what's upsetting is that I've played poker for a long time. Do you know what we learn in poker?
What?
People's tells. Do you know what a tell is? They give away something without them knowing that they have. It's fun. Also, I like a lot of criminal shows, and I like watching and hearing how people talk and their inflection, voice, and stuff. So, do you mind if I make a guess here real quick? Because now you have me interested. I was going to log off like an hour ago, but for some reason, I have not. So now I'm intrigued. Yeah, no, it's literally, where I'm at, I don't know what time it is, actually. Holy shit, it's almost 6:30. Whew. I've been up for almost 24 hours. So, you have granted an audience now that I am quite intrigued, because as a person, that I like people. I hate people, but I like reading people and listening to people and just understanding why they do what they do. And you are now one of those people that I'm interested to figure out why you're doing what you're doing. So you say you're 30, you're in your 30s, yet you're whispering in your own home, which then lends me to believe that you don't live by yourself. So nobody at this hour, if you lived by yourself like I do, you would be whispering. It's weird to lower your voice. So there are only two things we have to divulge from there, right? As Sherlock Holmes says, after you've gone through all the facts, whatever is left must be the truth. So there are two things, yeah? You either live with your parents still, which in this day and age now is nothing uncommon, or somebody sleeping that should not be awoke.
Kids.
I feel that. Two?
Yeah, I got one that's not in here, and then the other sleep in her bed.
Boy and girl? How old?
They're gonna be 7 and 3.
Oh. Same father? I know that sounds really, really, really intrusive, but I will just, if you can answer, I can give you an explanation why I ask.
Yeah.
So I don't have kids. My girlfriend, who now is not talking to me, has kids, and they were 7 and 4.
Actually, I have 3. Technically. I say technically because I still count the one from 2015.
No, I'm laughing because it's funny when you actually tell somebody something real about yourself. They're like, "Oh, alright. I guess it's okay that I lied, but I can add that in real quick and be like, that's okay. No. I'm just saying I understand the human condition, and that's why I laugh, because I'm not what you just said. I'm not surprised about at all.
I have 3, but I don't have 3.
I get it. It's sort of like I have 2, but I have one more that I don't even have no relation to, if that be the name.
No, it's not.
But what's interesting?
It's not that I choose not to have a relationship with them. I didn't even get to meet them.
Single mom?
No. I didn't even get
That's
to...
good then, no?
Yeah. All three of them have the same dad.
That's great. Is the dad in the picture?
Yes, but
that's awesome.
One of them is not.
One of
the kids is not.
In the picture?
Yeah.
Not quite sure what that means, but I mean the dad's there, so that's a lot better than most people, I'll tell you that right now.
I had my first in 2013, got pregnant again in 2015, lost that one, and then I got pregnant in 2016, a year later, and then I had my daughter in 2017. So there's actually technically supposed to be 3 of them.
That's tough.
That's why I said technically there's 3.
Yeah, that's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
So, I didn't lie. I have 2 living. And 1 that's with my grandma.
So how I'm intrigued as to the fact that so you've got 2, 1 with your grandmother. Why is the one with the grandmother?
Because my grandma died.
Shit.
And I figured the only way for me to even like remotely comprehend that she's gone is to think about, hey, she gets to see the child that I never had or never got to have.
Got it. Are things good now?
Yeah, I mean, I still like think about her every once in a while because it's only been 2 years. But like I can't go down to like the HEB or the Costco. I can't even walk into Costco.
Why not?
Because it reminds me too much of her. Or like the HEB in the coffee aisle. I can't even walk down the coffee. I literally skip the coffee aisle. I can't walk down the coffee aisle. I go.
But she wants you to do that.
I don't know.
That doesn't sound like it. Like, I think you do. I think I do. From the way you sound, from what I've talked to you, to the way I've talked to you tonight, and the way you've talked, I don't think that your prospective daughter or son would want you to limit yourself because a mishap happened. Because that was just, honestly, I call it God's luck. Because it's like Russian roulette. It goes either way. But the way that you've been talking, it does not sound like your prospective daughter or son would have wanted you to limit yourself because of something you could not control. Seems very detrimental to you. And I totally understand, considering it's relatively fresh. It's very tough. I get it. I definitely do.
I mean,
but
I sat there in my living room and watched her pretty much die. I'm sitting there calling my aunt, and my aunt's racing down here from Oklahoma, which is an 8-hour drive, and she made it in like 5 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah. Because we weren't sure when they took her. It took them, like the paramedics, they took them an hour to resuscitate her.
Jesus.
And I was freaking out because she's in my living room with her arms stretched out, not moving, and the paramedics are still trying to get her to be responsive. And her heart stopped again in the ambulance. And then when they got there, to the emergency room, she'd already been brain dead for about 8 minutes.
Jesus. Oh, that's tough to hear. I just watched Dr. Doolittle and I can't, I mean, that's fuck. And that's the other part. I get emotional. Apparently it's a weak look, but I can't help myself when I hear shit. Doesn't matter what it is. It might be Wiz Khalifa's I'll see you again tomorrow, or my guinea pig's dying. I don't, or that. That's tough, man. You saw it like that? Okay, I thought you meant you had like a miscarriage and you didn't see the baby, you just had to push it through, which is also fucking awful. That's a terrifying experience. But I didn't know that there was birth and then I can't. That's fucked, man. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that.
She didn't even make it to my daughter's first birthday. She died like right before my daughter's first birthday. And then she died right before my son's 5th birthday. She was actually the one that took him school shopping, or took him school supply shopping. She was so excited about him going to school. And then she died in May, right before I started school.
Jesus.
So.
It's fucked up, man. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's hard some days.
I believe it. It's hard a lot of days.
Oh, I still message my grandma's number, even though my grandma's phone's turned off. Some guy has her phone number now. But I think he doesn't care that I message him. I don't know, I haven't really asked. Like, I just kind of messaged her on a whim and wasn't expecting a reply or anything.
If he's cool with it, that's actually cool. Man.
Yeah. Probably. Holy shit. It's 5:30.
Oh, Lord.
I have to go to bed.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, me too. You actually have more of a reason to go to bed than I do. Don't let your mans hear you, man. I'm not trying to get in trouble by doing some dumb shit that I didn't do.
Oh, me and him aren't together.
I'm not stupid. I know the deal. I ain't trying to get in fucking trouble with some other dude, some chick's mans that I've been around this game way too long for that shit.
Nah, he is in the kids' lives, but he doesn't live here.
Huh?
He's in the kids' lives, but he doesn't live here.
That's the same thing. I know to you it doesn't sound like it, but as a man who knows other men, because I've been around men, if you're in the kids' lives, doesn't matter if you live there or if you don't, you're there.
But technically we're not
together.
Technically me and him aren't together.
Right. The problem Problem therein lies is that we use the words technically.
No, I mean, like, we're not. Not technically. We're not.
Correct. No, I got it. I got it. Technically, there is no relationship here. I feel nothing for him. He might and or might not feel something for me, but I'm not going to disclose that because necessarily I might not know. But even if I do, that's not a good look. So the word technically is always going to be a red flag for someone who's been around. Do you know why? It's because as adults, we don't use the word technically. What we use is just, I don't deal with that nigga don't deal with me. Now, you don't have to say those words exactly if you're not from a hood or in New York, which is where I grew up, so that shit just is now ingrained, unfortunately. But you could use other words. But I'm saying is when somebody says technically, bad idea. Hold on one second. Hey, Jesse. Somebody says I'm technically not with somebody. What does that mean to you? That's my guy. Holy shit, why are you awake? Dude, it's like 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I need
when do
to
you
go
have
to
work?
bed, but somebody's still talking to me.
Who's talking to you?
You.
That's not fair. It's like a trick question. Shit. Whatever. Now I feel stupid. Yes, alright, go to bed. Sorry, keeping you up. Shit.
I sent you a friend
Just trying to carry you into silver, that's all. Damn. Well, tell your mans, I ain't trying to do nothing.
They wouldn't care.
That's fucked up.
I told you, we're not together.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I don't understand that shit. I never will. I'll never understand that. Where somebody's like, I'm going out for a pack of cigarettes and fuck my children. I don't get it. I don't get that shit. I never will. Sorry. I will always have a negative view of dudes that are like, I can't make this work. I can't. I don't know, maybe it has something with me being adopted, but like I just can't deal with. You're not a man. I'm sorry. There is no way that you can sit here and tell me that if you have a son, if you're a man and you have a son and or a daughter, it doesn't matter, either one. If you're a dude and you have a son or a daughter, you're fucked either way. Son, oh, that's my son, that's my seed. Daughter, oh my god, that's my princess. I love that girl to death. I'll probably save her before I save my wife. You know what I mean? Like, there is no excuse you have for a dude that I can't. I don't know how you could explain it unless. Nope. I tried to come up with something and I couldn't. I was like, well, maybe if she tried to kill you and the kids at the same. No, but that storyline doesn't even work because then the kids would be taken away with the dad. No, I can't come up with something where it makes sense to leave your children. Hey, can you come up with a reason why you would want to leave your kids? Like your kids. I don't even want to leave the kids that aren't even mine, but can you come up with a reason why you want to leave your own? Like that shit came from your sack and shit? No? Yeah, no, he can't. Like, my roommate can't even come up with that shit. I don't get it. What you have is some of the best tenacity I've seen in a minute. That's impressive. Like, willing to keep some copacetic relationship together just so the kids aren't fucked up. That's cool. That's cool. I dig that. It's hard. It's so hard and it's so taxing every day mentally. Because I've been there. I get it. That shit is fucking hard, man. So, kudos to you. And if there's anything that you can go to sleep with tonight or this morning, is that do not shit on yourself. You're not doing anything wrong here. And if you feel like you're a bad mom because you want some time, stop. You're not. You're doing this. Yeah, daddy might be in the picture, but he's not living with you, nor is he taking the kids, waking them up, making them breakfast, getting the lunch boxes together, and dropping them off at school.
He does do that, though, because I can't drive.
Oh, wonderful.
But that's about the only thing he does.
That is a lot, though.
But I do all the rest of it. I make sure when school starts, I make sure he has his homework done. I make sure he has bath on time. I make sure he goes to bed on time.
Feed him breakfast.
Yeah. And
get them clothed. Make sure the laundry is done. Make sure the bills are paid. I'm living with 2 children by myself, yeah?
No, I have help. Because I can't drive. But...
Well, no, but do you live with the kids by yourself, or do you have help at home?
No, I have help because I can't drive. Like, so if they need something or I need something, I can't go get it. So my mom and dad live with me.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Well, you live with mom and dad is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, because
we're adults. We can be honest. Yeah, I get it, dude. You don't have to see. This is where I was trying to draw this out. You don't have to be embarrassed of the fact that because shit didn't work out, you got 2 kids, you live with mom and dad to help out. Don't be embarrassed about that. Was that your plan?
No, I actually want to move.
No. Right, no, but what I'm saying is that wasn't your plan. It wasn't like you were like, hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking get a couple of kids here, I'm gonna live with mom and dad for the rest of my life. That was not your plan, was it?
No.
No. So, don't beat yourself up.
And actually, where I was actually living by myself, but the person I was living with right before I had my son kicked us out.
Yeah, because people are pieces of shit sometimes. Look, what you're doing, keep doing. Just think about the choices you make, you know, because they affect you a lot longer down the road than you think they do. What I think is you living with your parents right now with the kids, smartest thing you could do. As long as you're safe and it's not a hostile environment, until you can save up enough to get back on your feet. Just do what they ask as far as the rules under their house, because I know how that's the shit they say, because that's the same shit my parents would say if I moved back in at 35 right now. Hey, Tater. Yeah? My house. Yeah, I know. Shut up. It's my house. I know. That's the next time you talk. Alright. My house, my rules. You understand? Yep. That's it. So, my parents are also tougher because they're like from the 1940s, born in Europe, like right as World War II ended. So they were like, I will kill you if you fucking step out of line. Because you know what the Nazis did? Dad, I'm not a Nazi. I don't understand why you're so mad at me. That's a whole different fucking generation. So yeah, that might be something you can relate to. Most parents don't yell at their kids that they're Nazis. Anyway, it's not easy. So I understand the plight of a single mother, right? We get that. Yeah, we do. If you think that you're a bad mom because you have to live with your parents to help take care of them. Look, I didn't even finish what I was saying, and my roommate's like, he's shaking his head. Nope, you ain't a bad mom. That you doing what you got to do to take care of those kids. And he's nodding his head, yes. See, he's on the same fucking page. He didn't even know who you are. To be honest, I don't even know who you are. I honestly don't. I have no idea who this chick is. What I do know is that she sounds the exact same way that Cassie sounds when I first met her. That shit was tough. And she had no help. And she felt like she was drowning. Even though there were parents there. Well, this sounds the same thing to me. And you're not drowning, there is help. There are people out there that care about you. And they won't give up on you. So, that is something you can carry with you tonight. You're not alone. You're certainly not alone in this fight. And there are people out there that will fight for you. Just gotta ask. That's all. And I think with that, that is a good send-off. Because it is like 7 o'clock in the morning, and now I've been awake for like 26 hours. And I'm squirrely. So.
I sent you a friend request to play later, if you want.
Yeah, rock on. But that is my send-off, and I hope you have an excellent morning / evening / morning. I don't know what it is now anymore. But you're not alone. Shit can be a lot worse. Hey, you could be in fucking Turkmenistan right now, right? You wouldn't actually have your daughter because they just throw that shit over the cliff. So, there's that. It's not a very, yeah, I know it's not very uplifting, but like that's actually what happens in other parts of the world. If this was China and you had like 2 daughters, one of them is literally going to die because there's actually a law that you can't do that. So, hey.
You can't have 2 kids?
Yeah, no, you're not. No. That's illegal. One dies automatically.
In China?
Correct.
See, I knew that. Somebody from China actually came down here and actually told me that. It was
yeah,
people
because
from our
it's
church.
true.
And they can't really, like, worship God in China either, because they'll get, like, arrested for it.
Huh?
Yeah, in China, if you worship God, like, if you have public schools or whatever.
I'm drunk, so I'm warm. Yeah, no, I drank a quart of a margarita and like 6 beers, so I'm exceptionally warm. I don't feel things anymore. Yeah, I'm not cold. I mean, you can turn the heat on. I don't even know how I'm awake still.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright. Yes. Have a great night.
You too.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably pass out standing up. It's gonna be good.
Good night.
I do enjoy your laugh, though. That's a problem.
Why is that? Why is that?
Why are laughers good?
Why do you enjoy? No, why do you enjoy it?
It is the best medicine. Thank you. Yeah, my roommate's like, dude, laughter is the best medicine. It is. Shit. Do you realize that comedians are like the most depressed people in the world? Which is why I love comedians. All of them. Because the only way that we get through all the pain that we live through is humor. That is the only way I can sit here and laugh at the ridiculous state of the world right now. Because if it was that, if I couldn't do that, the only thing I could do is cry. And you know what? If I cry, I'm getting a headache. I don't want a fucking headache. I'd rather laugh and have my cheeks hurt. It's a lot better. Right? Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But your laughter is quite nice. So, good job.
I can play with you tomorrow, if you like.
Huh?
I can play with you tomorrow, if you like.
That's up to you. I'll probably on at some point. I'm like I run through throwing in Overwatch to playing World War II, because I was like the old school Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
Battlefront, a little bit of, I'm all over the place. But yeah, I mean, if you're down,
Uh-huh.
friend request. I don't even know his name is Spooky. Spooky Door?
Mm-hmm.
29?
Yeah.
You're 29, now you're 30. Wait, what was your friend's name?
What do you mean?
Were you playing with another chick when we played that game?
Mm-mm.
So Ghost Blair is not a name that you know, right?
Mm-mm.
That's weird as fuck. Okay, never mind. Alright. Sweet, bro.
Okay, I'm going
Literally
to
thought
bed.
that was her. I was wrong. So you are... There you are.
Uh-huh.
Why that name? The only thing I could think of is fucking Nintendo or fucking Crash. Or like Crash Bandicoot. Yeah.
Cause
Like
I
Nintendo
had,
is the only
cause I
two
have
keys to
another,
have and like the door that, you know?
cause I have another username for Xbox called Spooky Racer. So I wanted to keep it like spooky. You know?
A golden Sonic, that's funny.